Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in the last video, I have stopped with creating and inserting values. So then I have explained basic SQL operations like alter and updates. So now I'll continue with the SQL operations. So first, I'll start with the creating a relationship between the departments and employees table. You can see that I have created a departments table and I have an employees table. So here I have the employee ID, name, salary, and in the departments table, I have the department ID and department name. But to join these two tables, I need to have a common column name. So to establish a relationship between these two tables, but I don't have one. So for that, I'll be creating a new column called department ID. So since I already have a department ID in the department table, I'll be joining with the help of department ID. Again, I have to use the alter query. So I'll just alter table. So I want to add a new column to the employees table, right? So I'll be altering the employees table, employees, and I have to just give add column. So here I'll be adding the department ID. So this department ID is in numbers. So I'll just give an integer and I'll just add this column. Yeah, so the query has returned successfully. So the employees table looks like. So you can see that the department ID is having all null values. So let's say, so let's insert values into the department ID column. Use the insert into query, and if you try to add a new value to your department ID, what happens is adds a new record, like it completely adds a new record, but it won't update the current records. Like, so these are the current records in your table. So if you want to add your department IDs for the current records, you can't use the insert into statement. So with the help of update keyword, we can update this null to some value. So let's see how it works. So I'll just use the update keyword, then the table name, that is employees. So now here I have to give the condition. I'll be setting the department ID. Let's say I'll set the ID to 101 and I have to apply a where condition where the employee ID is equal to 1. Yeah. So let's run this and check. So you can see that the query has returned successfully. So let's do the same thing for the other employees as well. So let's say I just employee ID is 2 and I'll just update it to 102. I'll just run this. In the same way for the third employee, I'll just give the department ID as 103. I'll just again run this. And for the fourth employee as well, I'll do the same thing. Yeah, now I have added all the department IDs for all the 4 employees. Now let's select our employees table and just run this. You can see that the department IDs are assigned 101, 102, 103, and 104. So now let's check our department table. Yeah, now you can see that here we have department ID 101, 102, and 103. Yeah, now let's add some more constraints to the department table. So here you can see that the department name. So a department name should be unique and it should be not null. Like it should not have any null values within the column. And it also needs to be unique to identify which department it is. So for the department name, let's add a new constraint, unique and not null. So first, I'll just alter table again. Again, now I have to alter the departments table. Department. Yeah, so here I have to just give the alter column. Then I have to enter the column name. That is the department. Oh, sorry, that is the department name. Then here I have to set it to not null. Yeah. Now you can see that the department name is set to not null. The same way, let's alter table and set a unique constraint. So alter table, then department. So now to set a unique constraint, it is similar to setting a primary key and a foreign key constraint. So the syntax is add constraint. Then you have to enter your constraint name and just name it as unique constraint. Yeah. Here you have to give the unique keyword, and within your arguments, you have to enter the column name. So that is the department name. Let's run this and check. Yeah. So the query has returned successfully. So now let's just see our departments table. Yeah, so this is the departments table. Now we have added a constraint to the department name, and we have primary key as the department ID. Now let's establish a relationship between the departments and the employees table with the help of foreign key. So again, I have to use the alter query. So alter table. I'll alter the employees table, and I'll use the same syntax, add constraint. So here I have to give a constraint name for the foreign key. So I'll just say foreign key, and I am joining on the department ID. So to establish a relationship between the two tables, there should be a common column in the two tables. So here we have the department ID as a common column. So with the help of department ID, I'll be creating a relationship between the departments and the employees. So I'll just name this as department ID, and here I have to give the foreign key. Yeah, so within the arguments, I have to give the column name, that is the department ID, references. So references is nothing but it is used to provide the relationship between the two tables. And here I have to give the referencing table, that is the employees table. So here I am altering the table employees and I'm referring it from the departments table. So here I'll have to provide the department table name, department, and from which column I'm referring to, that is the department ID. Yeah. So let's run this and check. So here I got an error saying that the department ID 104 is not present in the department table. So let's add a new value to that. So let's see how the table looks like first. Mm, yeah, so let's add one more value to it. So here now I can use the insert into and add a new record to this table. So for this, I'll just say select this and I'll just add a new record to the table. Let's say I added 104, and let's say again I have the same department HR, or else I can't have a HR department since I have given unique as a constraint to the department name, so I can't add duplicate values. So let's say I have a sales department. So let's run this and check. Yeah, now I have added a new record to the table. So let's, yeah, now you can see that the relationship is successfully built. Now let's see the table again. So now you can see that the department table has the department ID and the department name, and the employees table has the employees table has the employee ID, employee name, salary, and the department ID. Now let's say I want to find out the employees who are working in the HR department. So to find out which employees are working in the HR department, I have to perform a join. Yeah, now let's perform a simple join and find out the relationship. So for that, I'll just write a select statement. Yeah, so now I want to find out the employee name, right? So I'll just select the employee name, and from, let's say, the department table, I'll just alias this department as D. So that would be easy when we write the join statement. I'll join it on the employees table, and I'll alias this employees as the E. So I'll be joining it on the department ID. So D dot department ID is equal to employment dot department ID. So I have to apply where condition, where the HR department, right? So I'll just give the department name as HR. So let's see how it works. So it says there's an error. Okay, there is a typo error. Okay. Yeah, now you can see that the query result is Neeraj. So you can see that this particular employee is working in the HR department. So if you want to even print out the department name, so here I'll just print out the department name for your better understanding. So you can see that the department name is HR and the employee name is Neeraj. So from this, you can find out that which employee is working in which department using this simple join. So with the help of this foreign key and with the help of this relationship between the two tables, you can usually perform a join and you can find out the particular information. Yeah, so till now I have explained how to create a table inserting values in the last video. This video I have explained how to perform some SQL operations using the alter query, and then I have shown you how to use the foreign key constraint and establish a relationship between two tables. In the next video, I'll show you how to use the drop keyword. Like with the help of drop keyword, we can drop a particular column, like individual value from a column, or you can drop the entire table. Like also you can use the drop function to say if you want to remove your constraint from the column. Yeah, so with the help of drop keyword, you can do that as well. So we'll be seeing all the examples using the drop keyword. So that's it for the video. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comment section. Thank you for watching.